Hello, kindergarten. Today I'm going to be teaching you Module 4, Lesson 13, and our objective says, I can represent decompositions, so taking apart, and compositions, putting together, addition stories up to the number 7, with drawings and equations with no unknown. So yesterday we went to number 6, today we're going to go to number 7. I wonder what tomorrow we're going to do, because we've done 6. We've done 7. Let's see. All right. So we have a little story we're going to start with. And we have up here, we have a number bond and our number sentence. So we need to keep in mind that our whole equals our part plus our part. Okay. Larry the train is pulling 7 cars. 3 cars are full and 4 cars are empty. Now for this one, I just want you to watch the screen to see what I do. The next one I'm going to have you help me with. Okay? So I know my whole is 7 because he's pulling 7 cars all together. So what I'm going to do right away is write a number 7 as my whole. Okay? So my whole is my 2 lines and my 1 circle. I also can start filling in my number sentence. It's whole equals part plus part. So my whole goes first. Okay. So he's pulling 7. Let's drag 7 cubes up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I did this part. Larry's pulling 7 cars. Now it says 3 cars are full. So, 3 is going to have to be one of my parts. Does it matter where they go? Up here? No, your parts can go in either circle. So what did they say? How many cars are full? 1, 2, 3. 3 cars are full. Okay? So I'm going to go over here and I've got to start separating my cubes so that I can get a clearer picture. So 3 cars are full. So 1, 2, 3. Only these 3 cars right here, 1, 2, 3, are full. Okay? Now it says and 4 are empty. So to be more organized, I'm going to move these 4 down here just to separate it for my own brain to recognize. So my 3 cars that are full are on the top, and my 4 cars that are empty are on the bottom. Okay, so we already have our 3 filled in. How many cars were empty? Very good, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to write a number 4. Okay, now our number bond's complete. But we still want to do our number sentence. So we have our whole equals our part. So we already did our whole, so let's check that off. Equals our part, which is one of our parts is 3 because 3 cars are full. And then how many cars are empty? 4. Very good. So we're going to do a 4 here. Kind of crazy looking 4, huh? So, did I use all my parts in my number bond? Yes, they're both checked off and they're right here. Did I use my whole? Yes. Does this say whole equals part plus part? It sure does. Whole equals part plus part. Very good. Now what I need you to do is I need you to pause me because I need you to go get 7 of something. Yesterday I know you had 6 of something. So it can be pieces of pasta or Legos or 7 crayons, or if you just want paper and a pencil, or paper and crayons, go ahead, but pause me and go get those materials and then come right back. Okay, I'm glad you're back. We have some work to do. So this work is not so much the number bonds. We're going to focus today on writing the number sentences. And remember, our number sentence is our whole equals our part plus our part. Okay, so your first job is to close your eyes because I'm going to read the sentence, or the story to you, I'm sorry. I'm going to read the little story to you. Break the train into 2 groups, and we want to show a different way to make 7, okay? So we're going to break these things into 2 groups. 5 and what equals 7, okay? So we know we have 7 as our whole, and they were very nice when they filled that in for us. But let's just count to make sure we only have 7 cubes here, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They did it right? 7. Oh my gosh. 7, not 8, Mrs. Merritt, 7. Okay. So we have 7. They want us to show 5 cars and some more cars. So we're going to do the same thing we did before. Let's go back a slide so you can see. Remember, we did the 3 and then we brought the other ones down. We're going to do the same thing. So we're going to count to 5 and then circle those ones first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Go ahead and circle your group of 5 or make your group of 5 on your paper. And then we are going to bring these down because this is our unknown. We didn't know what this number was until we took the picture apart and figured it out. Okay? So how many did we circle here? Very good. We circled 5. It's okay if you need to go back and recount. So for the friends that need to recount, let's go do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 7, which is our whole, equals our part, which we just said is 5. What's our other part? 2. Very good. 1, 2. Great job. So on our last problem, we said 7 equals 3 plus 4. But now we're saying 7 equals 5 plus 2. I'm going to tell you a secret. We're going to learn some more ways to make the number 7 today. Okay? There's so many ways, and I want to explore them all with you. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to our next problem and find another way to make 7. Okay. So let's close our eyes again, and let's listen to our story. Break the train into 2 groups to show 3 cars and 4 cars on the track. Okay. So now we have to break it into 3 cars and 4 cars. So how many am I going to count up first? What was my first number I said? 3. So 1, 2, 3. And I want you to either draw 3 or I want you to separate 3. If you have 3 Legos, put 3 Legos up here. If you have 3 pieces of pasta, put 3 Legos or pasta up there. Whatever you're using to make you understand this is totally fine. Okay, so we have 3. Now these ones, where do they go? They go down. Yep. So let's bring them down. This is our unknown, and we're just starting to figure out what our unknown is. What's our unknown? 4. Very good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So now we have to figure out our number sentence. We figured out what the 2 numbers were. We said 3 and we said 4, and that's what our picture shows. But now we have to figure out how to make this number sentence. So whole equals part plus part. Okay, so they did our whole for us. What's our first part? Very good. 3. What's our second part? 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. And I just want to say, if you don't have to break them up to understand that, it's okay, but it's the way my brain works. So I like to have them separated so I can see it and it stays more organized. But as long as you're getting these number sentences, however you're making it work, it's okay. Okay, so for this one, I'm going to read the problem. We're going to separate the picture together. And then I'm going to have you pause me and you're going to write the number sentence. Are you ready? Okay. So it says break the train into 2 groups to show 6 cars and 1 car. Okay. So 7 cars is going to be the same as however we break this up. It says 6 cars and 1 car. Okay. How many do you think I should circle? My first number was what? 6. So let's circle 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Now what do I do with this cube that's not circled? I bring it down. Very good. Okay, I want you to pause me, and I want you to do the number sentence to match our picture. Go ahead. Okay, let's see if we got it. So, how many did I circle here? 1, 2. I'm sorry. Let's start over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 6. So 7 equals 6 plus, how many are down here? Just 1. This is what your number sentence should look like. Okay. Great job. Okay. Now, for your homework today, or your assignment, I should say, what you're going to do is you're going to show me all the different ways you can make 7. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 cubes right here. You can color them in. You can use Legos. You can use pasta. You can use anything you have around the house that you have 7 of. And you're going to make number sentences for me. Now, if you're using Legos or pasta or something like that, you can just separate them into 2 groups to show me that you understand that they're different, okay? And then I want you to write the number sentence. So it's whole equals part plus part, okay? So your whole equals part plus part. All right. I can't wait to see your great work, and I will see you tomorrow for math. Have a great day.